Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special guest on the call today, my main man, Reece Kelly. Reece, I don't want to steal too much of your thunder though, man, so go ahead and introduce yourself.
So, as you know, my name's Reece Kelly. I'm a running back, and I'm from Fenimore, Wisconsin, and I'm going into my junior year.
Rising junior, running back, love to hear it, man. Bring us up to speed a little bit. Give us a little bit of background as far as maybe what you were doing or what you'd all tried or where you were at before joining this program.
So before I usually sometimes I go in my backyard and just run some drills, do some stuff, try to better myself, and I just wanted to become a better athlete, get faster and stuff. And then we found this program and
Yeah.
started doing stuff with you guys. Helped a lot.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you jumping on too. I guess doing the stuff in maybe your backyard, was that a program you were following, or I guess where were you kind of getting that structure or those drills from, bro?
I really just look online, like TikTok or something, to find some drills that people do and just run those drills just in my backyard. There wasn't
Right.
really any structure to it.
For sure. No, yeah, I hear that. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of kids try something like that. For you, like, why do you feel like maybe that didn't work for you? Of like just trying those couple of drills off like TikTok or YouTube.
I just felt like having a voice, like watching you and like videoing and critiquing what you're doing would help more than just doing the stuff and not knowing if you're doing something right or wrong.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I hear that. What were you maybe unable to do at that point in time, maybe just doing those drills or before joining the program that you wish that you could do?
Could you say that again?
Yeah, for sure. I guess just in terms of like your speed, your agility, and those types of things that you were doing and where you were at as a player, what's maybe something that you wished you could do that maybe you couldn't at that point in time with like your speed?
Oh, like mainly I kind of wished I could have better agility and change of direction and overall quickness. And it was harder to do that with doing it on my own, like the 5-10-5 and that stuff, getting tips helped me out a lot with that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now that makes a ton of sense. Maybe coming into this whole process, what were maybe some of your doubts or maybe your, some of your fears and like coming into this thing and getting started with online training or
If I really I think main thing was if I really take in the knowledge of not having a person in showing me exactly what it meant to do and how and just there with me and having to watch a video over mainly.
yeah, for sure. I guess how was that for you? Maybe not having someone there versus someone just kind of giving you that feedback through like video, bro.
Honestly, I think it was a lot better than yeah, I think it was a lot better than not having anyone there because like I said, it helps give me tips and critiquing my stuff for me.
Right,
And
for sure.
I could add too that it's kind of
Yeah.
like track, you can run fast and then you got somebody you're racing against, you're running faster. So if you've got someone there kind of being that bar for you, that does push you in about anything, I think.
Yeah, definitely. No, that makes a ton of sense. Reese, had you ever tried any sort of online training before joining this program?
No, I haven't tried any before.
Okay, for sure. I guess maybe just doing the stuff with like your school or doing the stuff kind of in your backyard on like TikTok was maybe the biggest difference for you of like maybe having someone there or having someone to review your stuff versus maybe what you had tried like in the past with everything.
It pushed me more to on the videos to for to impress you. I want to make it notice and not half work it and stuff. Actually push myself.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate you sharing that. And like, I appreciate you coming in and actually like putting in the work too. So that's obviously the most important part. Like I can give you all the coaching and all the resources and all the information in the world, but like if you aren't actually coachable or like put what we say into practice, then it doesn't work. Like obviously it worked for you because you did do that and you did put in the work and you were coachable. So I want to say like I just appreciate you, bro. Like, you know, being that type of guy and being that type of player. And that's obviously why you were able to, you know, get the results that you did. So I guess in terms of like raw numbers, where were you when you started? And then maybe right now, where are you at in terms of like 40 time and those types of things?
So it's my 5'10" 5. I think that was a big jump. I was at like more like a 4'4", and now I'm down to in like the 4'2s, and I feel a lot better doing that drill. And like my acceleration, like the 10 yard, it's like a really big jump in that.
Yeah, for sure. How did all those camps go for you like this last summer?
I think I did pretty good at the camps. I had some of the coaches, like the position coaches, talk to me after the camp, and like the running back coach talked to me a lot.
Yeah, bro, that's big time. That's super cool. What would you say to maybe someone who's watching this right now and they're unsure about maybe taking like the next step or trying online training?
I really think it's worth it because you get like that guidance with you still, and you can do it just at your house, and you don't need to like run everywhere. You can just do it in your backyard and get it done with the guidance still.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Nah, dude, I appreciate you sharing that. For sure. Appreciate you sharing a little bit of your experience and your story with everything. Any last words from either of you two? Anything you want to say, mention?
Nope, I don't got any.
Yeah, I think you know, definitely it's much better than doing it on your own. Uh, you know, there's you know, like this 40, we're still working at, getting improvement there. I think this 5'10" 5, that's uh, you know, improved quite a bit. Uh, so Go in the right direction.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, no, guys, appreciate you guys jumping on. Reece, man, appreciate you putting in the work, bro. And you know, super excited to see you play this next fall and see where you end up, man.